there you are, man. Hey, look. Lisa said dinner be ready in 15 minutes, okay? And just so there's no mistake, I called dibs on a big piece of chicken. Thought you should know.
Donnie, if you even touch my chicken, I'm gonna give you a 2-piece special with a broken leg and thigh.
Fair enough. At least I have my drumstick. Oh, are these all the colleges Ebony got into? It's stuff like this that makes me happy that all the hard work I put into her was worth it, man.
Hey, give me these. Look, I'm actually thinking about going back to school. These pamphlets are for me.
Oh, I get it. You trying to get in on those building contracts down on campus, huh? See, that's why you're the smart one between us two, man. Probably got that 14 IQ.
Donnie, if your parents ever ask you to run away, listen, I never got the chance to embrace the college experience. And you're never too old to learn something new, so I figured, hey, college is the perfect place to do it.
Okay, let's take a look at the life of a college student. Are you really ready to resort to a diet of noodles and Struggle Puffs?
What are Struggle Puffs?
That's when you pour water in your cereal because you can't afford milk. That's the life of a college freshman, man. Are you sure that's what you want?
Well, no.
Oh, plus, anything you want to know nowadays, you could just look up. Man, Google U is the best college out there. Plus, it's got an acceptance rate of 100%. I had to drop out, though, because my internet got cut off.
I just got a new security system installed in my house. I have never felt so safe.
Yeah, but aren't those expensive?
No, this one was really cheap. Basically, it's just a recording of a couple arguing. That way it always sounds like there's someone bickering at home.
Oh, that'll scare anyone away.
Right?
Oh, Cheryl, don't you miss being in a couple?
Yeah, I guess I do. You know, minus the lying and the cheating and random girls calling me and saying, like, that's my husband. You know, the backstabbing. Yeah, don't miss that.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Lisa, you got any of that bitter-ass coffee you usually make?
You mean the free coffee that matches your bitter-ass attitude?
Whatever, Lisa. What you two talking about?
Cheryl's fake-ass security system.
Excuse me, it works very well.
No, we're really just enjoying the peace and quiet. Tony's not here.
Oh, did he finally go out for ice cream and is never coming back? Hallelujah.
No, he went to work to pay for Devin's tuition.
Oh, that makes sense. When's Devin leaving?
What you talking about? Devin's already at school.
Are you sure? Because I could have swore I saw him right by my hair salon this morning.
Not my baby. My Devin is at school, 3,000 miles away.
That's a trip, because this kid had the same style and everything.
Well, Devin just texted me from his study group.
So, my boss thinks I'm at home sick.
Listen, all the kids these days dress the same, have the same haircuts, you know.
Yeah, all right, I guess Devin is at school.
Yeah, you know they say everyone has a twin. And people tell me I look like that little sexy flight attendant from Soul Plane all the time.
I don't see that.
Yo.
Hey, Tom, I have somebody that I would love for you to meet. This is my new lady, Tasha. Tasha, this is my good friend and business partner, Tony. Tony, I don't want to talk about the paperwork for that billion-dollar development deal, okay? We'll talk about that later.
Right.
It's very nice to meet you, Tony. I've heard nothing but great things about you. And I must say, it's always good to support a Black-owned business.
Well, I agree. It is nice to meet you as well.
Would you happen to have a restroom I could use? It was a long drive.
Sure, it's right down the hall. There you go. Good, grab it.
Put the purse down.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, lift with your back, not your knees.
Thank you.
Right? What you think, man?
Bro, how did you pull that?
Oh, buy her hair.
You don't want to tell me, that's fine. That's fine.
Really, man, buy her hair. See, it got caught in a bicycle chain. I pulled it out, and we've been rolling together ever since.
Well, I'm very happy for you, brother. Congratulations.
Appreciate that. She's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, man.
What?
I think she might be the one.
She's the CEO?
Yeah.
Brother, you better go in that bathroom right now and propose. She might be the one for real.
Yeah, but it's just one thing.
She used to be a man. It's fine, that's fine. We can overlook that. She is a CEO.
Nah, man, nothing like that. I've been getting a lot of threatening messages to leave her alone.
Hate to tell you this, brother, that's a crazy ex right there.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, for sure. What'd the letter say?
Stay away from Tasha, that's your ass. It's a whole bunch of emojis after that I've never even seen.
Definitely, crazy ex.
You know what? It probably is some young Thundercat she used to deal with. They only talk in emojis.
Hey, Donnie. You ready to go?
Is it safe?
Of course. I'm driving. We're not riding bikes.
So where are you lovebirds off to?
Oh, we're going to see this new play. It's called Who Brought the Neck Bones? It's a love story about an interracial couple's first Black Thanksgiving.
Tyler Perry?
Close.
Did you take my coconut water?
Nope.
Well, I know I put it in here earlier, and Ebony hasn't been home, so yeah,
What you trying to say?
I want my coconut water.
Well, then you need to go on down to the store and get it. I think it's on aisle 3.
You took my coconut water, Tony. That's how you know it's on aisle 3.
Baby, I'm from the other side of the tracks, okay? We drink 40s and dark liquor. You know what I'm talking about? Knock it off.
Yeah, well.
Look, the only people that like that is you and Devin.
Oh, speaking of Devin, have you spoken to him?
Nope. Why?
I know it sounds a little crazy, but Rachel said she saw somebody that looked just like him.
Please, people say that all the time about me and Idris Elba. It happened once. It was dark. Whatever. What's your point?
Yeah, I actually saw somebody that looked like him too, so it's a little weird.
Okay, y'all need to swear off whatever it was y'all drinking. Wait, you know what? I did see him
Really, Tony? Where?
by the door when we said goodbye to the boy 8 months ago and sent him off to college.
So you a smart ass. Okay. Let's see you hold out for 8 months, huh?
Hold out. There ain't nothing but a word, girl. 8 months. 8 months? Damn, criminals don't get that long. Lisa, can I at least get probation?
Good morning, Mrs. Starworth. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I am doing wonderful.
Wait a minute. Who are you and where the hell is Melinda?
Dang, you just came in here. You sure is throwing a lot of questions at a sister.
Okay, let's just start with one question. Where's Melinda?
Okay, well, Melinda's gonna be gone for a very, very long time. See, she got flown out by one of them sheiks going to Dubai. So, I guarantee she gonna be wiping up a 7.
But Dubai? She didn't even say goodbye. But why are you here?
I'm Melinda's cousin, Brenda. Nice to meet you. I'm also her replacement. Yeah, see, I interviewed a couple other girls for the position this morning, and I figured I'm best for the job.
Okay, first of all, sweetheart, that's not how it works. Now, how are you gonna be my assistant, but you don't know anything about me?
Oh, Mr. Starworth, don't you ever underestimate a black woman in her knowings. I know everything about you, okay? I know that you like coffee with 2 sugars and 1 cream. I know that you a Libra with Scorpio tendencies. You might want to work on that. Your mother's name is Beverly. Oh, and your wife? I sent her flowers this morning, just because. You're welcome.
Wow. Mm-hmm. You've been here 5 minutes and you've already done more than Melinda did in 4 years.
5 minutes? Mr. Starworth, I have been here since 6 a.m. Come on, baby, somebody gotta wake the roosters up around here.
Okay, well, how do I know that you're not a criminal?
I never said I wasn't a criminal. Everybody got a past.
Fair enough. Well, you know, I could use the help around here. You're hired. But only on a probationary basis. I'm sure you're used to that.
Okay, well, thank you, Mrs. Starworth. I'm not gonna let you down. And by the way, I thought your son was away at school.
He is.
See, that's funny because I follow him on Funstagram, and I could have swore I seen that boy down at the Carlton's Jr.
And what is it with everybody swearing they've seen this boy when he's on the other side of the country? Okay, did you get a good look at his face? You know what? Let me put your mind at ease.
Yeah,
I'll call him right now.
Call him right now. I want to hear.
Oh, what's up, Dad? Just on my way to class.
Ah, good. I'm just checking to make sure you're where you're supposed to be. Carry on.
Tone, things are getting worse, man. I found this in my car. It could have shattered my whole window.
You think that's from Tasha's ex?
Or did you just throw the brick in the window trying to get some of that insurance money? You look like the type.
What in the tardy bee? Who the hell are you?
I am Brandy, and you must be Donnie.
She heard about you.
Yeah,
What?
Melinda told me all about you. Says you was real thirsty.
For the record, Melinda just couldn't quench my thirst. And by the way, man, I know it's from her ex. Peep this.
Dear Donnie the Dead Man, I see you've ignored my advice on leaving Tasha alone, leaving me no other choice but to punch your nose out the back of your cranium. I'm not playing with you, Donnie. I'm gonna fold your ass like a CVS receipt.
Ooh, that's crazy. Last time somebody folded me up, I had to go see a chiropractor.
Yeah, well, I think you got bigger problems than that, Donnie. This is definitely an angry ex move right here. I know all too well.
I mean, have you spoke to Tasha about the whole threatening ex thing?
I've actually been holding off. I thought it was from like one of her competitors that was trying to knock her off her game.
I'll tell you right now, Donnie, that ain't it. I think it's time you have that conversation with Tasha.
Ooh, I can't remember the last time we were able to just enjoy our jacuzzi, you know, without any interruption.
Stalwarts. Oh, I'm sorry for the interruption, but we need to talk.
What's up, Cheryl?
These past few nights, I have seen a man sneaking around our block. He moves like a big raccoon. I'm sorry, this is serious. I think we need to start the neighborhood watch again.
Okay, we haven't noticed anything missing, but if you feel like it's necessary, we're on board.
We are?
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that because, Tony, I think that you need to take the first few night shifts.
No. I'm not getting involved with that again. No.
Tony, how else are we going to keep this neighborhood safe from burglars? We need you.
Oh, okay, so you know what? If you do decide to go through with the neighborhood watch, we are more than willing to help.
No, we are not. I'm not doing that. Not a chance.
8 months, Tony.
Ow, damn it, woman, you ain't playing fair.
Thank you, Lisa. I will see you later, Lisa.
All right, let's get up in this thing. Heat them cakes up, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, shake them cakes, baby.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
You've kind of been acting weird all night.
Yeah, everything's good, you know. All right, look, everything's not okay, all right? I've been getting a lot of threats from one of your exes.
One of my exes? Who?
I don't know, ain't like how he left his name or something like that. He just said if I didn't stop seeing you, he would decapitate me with one punch. And based on his detailed description, I don't think this is his first rodeo.
I haven't even posted you online or anything, so I don't know how any of my exes would have found out about us.
I don't know how, but he does.
What did he sound like when you talked to him?
Oh, I didn't talk to him on the phone. Hell no. No, so he's been leaving a lot of threatening letters in my mail. Talking about if I don't stop seeing you, that he's gonna hurt me and... Look, he just got real bold lately, okay? He got so aggressive, he threw a brick through my car window with this letter attached.
Let me see that.
Any idea who it's from? You wanna let me in on a punchline that doesn't involve my head being taken off?
This is not good. It's Elijah.
Oh, the Honorable Elijah? Bean pies and bow ties?
No, worse.
I'm too young to die. But, you know, if it come down to it, I'll ride or die for mine. I just have to face him man to man.
Donnie, Elijah is my 11-year-old son.
I could whoop his ass. I mean, how do you know that it's from him?
I can tell by the emojis he used. He always puts them at the front of what he's writing and at the end. Text messages, Instagram bio. It's kind of like his trademark.
But your son is 11. These letters come from somebody that is a valedictorian turned assassin.
Shoot, all that money I pay for private school, his vocabulary better be incredible, no matter what he's doing.
I can respect that.
Look, he's a good kid. He just doesn't know you like that and feels threatened because you're seeing his mother. Maybe you two should do some bonding. I think that would really help. And maybe you and I can do some bonding too.
Hey, you know, I would love that, you know. Donnie love the kids.
Lisa, I'm telling you, I know I saw Devin. I know my nephew.
Okay, you might want to slow down on those glasses of wine. Seriously.
Lisa, I mean, didn't you say you also saw him when you went to the store the other day?
No, I said I thought I saw him.
And Cheryl saw him yesterday, too. Well, so it's not just me.
I did, Lisa. I did. When I was getting my son's haircut, I look
Aren't
up
your
and...
kids in boarding school or something?
Simon, my son. My Cocker Spaniel. I got him from the shelter. You...
See, that's that white people.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
I see you found that raccoon.
Shut up, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hey, you know what? I'm getting tired of you, okay? Like a fang-tooth sea urchin.
You know what? I'm sick of you too.
What you wanna do? What you
I
wanna
want to fight you.
No, you're not fighting.
Oh,
No,
woman
no,
that you are.
Anybody, sit it
kidding.
down, sit it down. Seriously. Rachel and Cheryl think they saw Devin somewhere around town.
What is with y'all? The boy is off at school. I know you miss him, okay, but he's gone. What's going on around here?
Oh, hey, Mrs. Saweezy, how's it going?
It's going good. Just wondering why you're just walking in my house and Devin ain't here.
Oh, well, I just talked to him last night, and I asked him if I could borrow a couple things, so I'm here to pick him up.
Things? What things?
Oh, hey, Mrs. Saweezy. You look beautiful today.
Okay, no, get your ass whipped, boy. Relax, calm down, all right, and tell us what you want. Answer the question.
What was the question again?
What do you want?
Oh, you know, just the basics, man. A couple shirts, some socks, maybe some clean drawers.
Aha! You ain't got no clean drawers. You're caught. Spit it out. Spill the beans. What's going on?
Yeah, Ross, you can tell us.
Go on. See, Devin.
What the hell was that?
You go first.
No, send Rachel first. She's expendable.
Devin?
Hey, everybody, how y'all doing?
Ha! I told you I saw him. Talk about I need to slow down on the wine. Well, me and my wine is doing just fine. In fact, I'm going back to it right now. Come on, Cheryl.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, Devin, it was
Come
good
on,
to...
Cheryl.
Yep.
Boy, what are you doing here?
Hey, Dad, you look so good. Have you been losing weight? You gotta keep it up. They're gonna start calling you Bony Tony.
Answer the damn question.
Okay. So, I got put on this thing called academic probation. It's not that bad. It's like a F+, but really I see it as a D-.
Okay, sounds like either way, you are failing your classes.
Well, I was having a little trouble, so my counselor suggested that I take a year off.
A year off?
That's a lot of time for a little trouble.
Oh, yeah, but it's better than being kicked out of school.
Okay, you sneaking around the house sounds like you did get kicked out of school.
No, Dad, it's not like that. I went to school, I got caught up partying, and I kinda slipped up in my classes. Turns out this thing happens to a lot of freshmen.
I'm not paying a lot of freshmen's tuition.
Well, my counselor suggested that I take some classes at a JC.
Oh my goodness, we are really disappointed in you, Devin.
I know, Mom, but I already enrolled in junior college classes, and I'll really make it up to you.
You're damn right you will. And let's be clear, you better do what you gotta do to get back in that school I'm paying so much money for.
I got you, Dad.
Now, find something to clean this up.
I know the circumstances aren't good, but I did really miss you guys.
Did you miss this belt?
And I'm like, why shouldn't she play the Little Mermaid? Hey, Elijah, I love your shirt, man. Where'd you get it?
I got it from my mom's old boyfriend. He's the head designer at some big company. Like she liked him.
Elijah.
What? He asked.
Hey, it's all good, Tasha. Well, you know what, man? He's doing his thing with those shirts.
I'm glad you two had a chance to bond over this good food. I'm gonna run to the ladies' room. You two play nice.
Make sure you wash your hands. So, Elijah,
Donnie, I just want to say, I'm sorry.
you are?
Yeah, I was being a little mean with the letters about you and my mom.
And my window.
I'm gonna need that brick back.
Guess I'll have to charge that one to the game.
Look, Donnie, I'm just trying to protect my mom. But I see how happy you make her, so you're all right with me.
Never thought I'd need a blessing from a kid, but thanks, man.
No problem. You know, I was against it at first, but it's gonna be kind of cool having two dads.
Could you run that by me and get two dads? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. My real dad, he's getting out of jail soon. And you'll be around, so two dads.
Jail, huh? That's interesting. Hey, Elijah, would you happen to know why your dad is in jail?
Oh, yeah. Our mailman, he was hitting on my mom, so my dad had to give him a special delivery.
Man, I am so sleepy. I gotta get up out of here,
Good
man.
evening. But we haven't had dessert yet.
Look, if your dad doesn't make parole, tell your mama to call me. You take care of yourself, man.
You too.
Whew. Can I get the bill?
Pass that to that brother, please.
$300. I got 5 on it.
Elijah again?
See, that's why I like her.
I know, but she's crazy, though.
Craziness is what fuels a great reality star.
You know what? You're right. You know, I could have really been a reality star. If I was
Good morning, Brandon.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Stalwart.
Hey, Devin. What? Devin, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Just some hood rat things with my friends.
Yes.
By the way, your new temp is way better than Melinda.
Tim, it's permanent, boo-boo. I just told you I ain't going nowhere. And see, Mr. Stalwart, I told you that was Devin when I seen him the other day. He been here the whole time.
Yeah, you were right. All right. Yeah, I get it. But, you ain't finna just sit here for an hour for free. So, file these papers. I'm gonna get my money from last semester somehow.
You just gonna kick my feet up for today, then. Yeah.
Lori, I can't believe you talked us into ordering from some bougie-ass Infinity and Beyond cafe.
Oh, come on, Tony. This place has a real buzz on the internet going for being the newest healthy restaurant in town.
Yeah, they're supposed to be light years ahead of the competition.
It's nothing wrong with eating healthy every now and then, Tony.
Ooh, smells like it was marinated in armadillo urine.
How do you even know what armadillo urine smells like?
I've been in the bathroom after you.
You know what? I'm gonna need you two to cut it out. Let's just eat our dinner, please.
But it's this sea slug's fault anyway for bringing this food over here, man. I don't know whether to put salt on it or salt on her.
Oh, Tony, hurry up. Throw the salt over your shoulder so you don't get bad luck.
Knock it off with that bad luck mumbo jumbo. I won the lottery, remember?
Well, it's a lucky thing you did, because if you hadn't, my baby sister never would have married your broke ass.
Now, Tony, you can't tell me you've never heard that spilling salt on the table is bad luck. I mean, it's just like walking under a ladder.
Or breaking a mirror.
Now, look, I walk under a ladder every day at work, and Lori breaks mirrors every time she looks at them.
How about I break your jaw?
Okay, all right. Look, I don't believe in any of that superstitious mumbo jumbo.
Haven't you ever heard of the old adage, step on a crack, break your mama back? I remember the day our Uncle Junebug stepped on a crack.
And then Grandma slipped down the church steps and she broke her third vertebrae.
You remember that?
Yes.
Hey, y'all crazy. Oh, man. I got this bit of chicken toe. Lisa, have you seen that budget proposal that I've been working on all weekend? I gotta make sure it's perfect before I send it to these clients, but I can't seem to find it.
Uh-oh, Tony. You're getting old, huh, baby? What's next? You gonna be forgetting your birthday?
No, our anniversary. Making fun of me don't seem so fun now, does it?
Just saying, you know, sometimes you're looking for something and it's been right under your nose the whole time.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I'm just so nervous about this deal with the city council because if it goes through, might be able to add a room to this house.
Oh, yeah, balance that budget, baby. Go ahead, get some business.
I know that's right. Better yet, I need to build a wall around this house.
Good morning to you too, Donnie.
Donnie?
Tone, you gotta stop with all this black on black violence, man.
Donnie, if you're gonna come into my house uninvited and steal my food, at least say hi.
I'm sorry, man. It's just this show that I've been binge watching is insane. It's got me hooked like a white woman on yoga.
What new show?
Oh, it's called Declassified America.
Oh, gosh, Donnie, don't tell me you're into one of those crazy conspiracy shows.
Some call it conspiracy. I call it the truth. Did you know that the government can tell your exact location based off your IP address?
Donnie, do you even know what an IP address is?
Stick to the point, Tone. All right? The point is, they're watching us all right now, and just at the right time, they're gonna strike.
Strike and do what exactly?
I'm still a few seasons behind, so I haven't really figured that out yet.
Have you figured out why your brain still keeps giving you the silent treatment?
Keep on joking, Tone. But when the man shows up to your house with a battering ram trying to do a cavity search, don't come crying to me. You just can't stop it, baby.
You know, one day they'll come up with an official name for that undiagnosed condition of his.
You think about that?
Greetings, goddess.
Why are you coming up in here dressed like Woodstock threw up on you?
All right, I'm gonna let that ride.
Okay.
All right, little sister. Now, you know I hardly ever ask you for anything, right?
Okay, what kind of trouble you in, Lori? Oh, don't tell me your boss asked you to come over after work again so y'all can have coffee.
No. Trust me, that will never happen again. That man takes a few sips of caffeine and he's as chatty as a divorced goober driver.
Okay. So what? What's up?
Okay, my condo has a slight insect infestation, and my exterminator said it's gonna take a week to fix it. So I was wondering if I could ask you just little, simple little favor.
Hell no. And who let this alligator out the swamp?
Speaking of simple but never little.
Okay, Tony, she hasn't even told me what she needs yet.
She doesn't have to. Isn't it obvious? Erica Bardon needs a place to stay because termites have colonized her condo.
For your information, Lionel Thicky, my termite problem ain't that bad.
Yeah, it can't be worse than that outfit.
Lisa, I'm gonna give you my exterminator's card because it's obvious to me you got a big old possum in your house.
Okay, yuck mouth, back it up, please.
Maybe
please.
skunk, maybe skunk. I'm just saying, that's you, not me, baby.
Stop it. Now, how is that new diet coming along?
Oh, honey, I feel absolutely reinvigorated.
Good. Then you have enough energy to dig a hole under the house, you groundhog.
Okay, Ebony is actually on her senior trip, so we really do have a lot of space.
My sister. Ooh, slumber party.
Tony, can you get my sister's bags upstairs? What? Yeah.
I'm on the verge of the biggest contract in my career, and I'm treated like a bellhop in my own house.
Who loves that? Oh, honey. I almost forgot to tell you. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Lori, my little vitamin D-laced morning sunshine.
Guys, I'd like to introduce you to my sexy, new, groovy man, Herb.
Looks like he smokes a lot of herb.
I'm Lisa. I'm Lori's sister. This is my husband, Tony. Come on in. Come on in.
Smells like he was already in. You smell that musty B.O. from a mile away. And is he wearing open-toe sandals?
Stop it.
It's winter.
Stop. Can I offer you some juice or some water?
Some deodorant?
Tony, don't make me hurt you in front of my righteous new man.
No, baby, it's quite all right. You see, Tony here is just ignorant
I say the same thing.
of the fact that we could be so much healthier if we just use natural flowers to complement the pungent odors that Mother Nature has graced our bodies with.
Ooh, baby, you're so amazing. It's just like you came right out of my dream.
I wish I could get you right out of my nostrils.
So what is it that you do, Herb?
Girl, he sells all-natural soaps.
He needs to get high on his own supply.
Tony. Herb, where do you live?
Everywhere.
By everywhere, he actually means he lives in this sexy bachelor van with a waterbed and shared carpet, girl.
You know, it's been a pleasure to meet you, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, but, like most normal people, I have to go to work.
It's unfortunate, Tony. Still bound by the chains of mainstream society.
No, it's unfortunate that you sleep in a mystery van, Scooby-Doo-Doo.
Oh.
Hi,
I
baby.
see you.
Hello. What's up, Donnie? What? No, I have never met an alien. Second thought, maybe I have. Listen, no, if it'll shut you up, I will listen to the show on the way to work. The conspiracy theory, what?
Good morning, Mrs. Stallworth.
Hey.
I have called you 1,000 times. Is your phone on silent or something?
Yep.
What did you call the city councilman back?
Yep.
Did you send the numbers over for the proposal?
Yep.
Can I have a raise?
Hell no.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Been here 2 days talking about a raise.
Anyway, what got you so distracted today?
Well, I'm not distracted. I'm just watching this new show, Declassified America.
Oh, no, that conspiracy show?
Now, see, I didn't believe it at first either. But think about it. Some of that stuff makes sense. You ever wonder how Cherry can hear you when you call her name? Now, if she's listening to that, makes sense that she's listening to everything else, too.
You might be on to something, Mr. Stallworth. One time I was talking to my homegirl about my red bottoms that I always wanted, and then 30 seconds later, boom! I seen them on FaceSpace.
Now that's the stuff I'm talking about. They tracking you.
I see now.
You see?
Yeah. And you know what else? I just thought about something. They probably got you on their radar.
They've probably been spying on me through this little selfie camera all day. Oh, no.
We got you.
No.
Not today, government. Tell them.
Not Mr. Stallworth.
Not us.
Not Tony. You know what I'm talking about? No, that's it here. Check this one out. Yeah, spy on that.
But wait, doesn't the councilman you sending a proposal to work for the government?
He does.
I told you. Wait, where you going?
I gotta hurry up and finish watching this show before it's too late. Okay, you go ahead and lock up without me, all right?
I got this.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, watch. Remember, watch.
With all these natural, odorless ingredients, babe, you'll never have to worry about being tainted by chemicals or imbalanced by toxic perfumes.
Ooh, you know, I just love a man that knows how to work with his hands.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, of course not. Herb is just teaching me about the keys to his business.
Oh, okay, Miss Trap Queen. I don't know what kind of keys you're making up in here, but you and Heisenberg gonna have to find somewhere else to cook, okay?
You got it all wrong, Lisa. I was just showing Lori the formula to my new herb bars. Here, have one. It'll cleanse and revitalize the crevices of your body that you forgot you even had.
I think I'm gonna pass, okay? Me and my crevices are just chilling. We're good, okay? Thank you.
Lisa, get with the times. I'm even trying this new dental hygiene system, too.
The constant use of fluoride in toothpaste has led to the deterioration of the body's bones. Don't you want healthy bones, Lisa?
Do you want a broken bone, Herb?
Oh, Lisa, try this with me.
I told you, I am too grown for toys.
Oh, it's for your mouth, silly.
I don't care where you put it.
It's a Miss Wax stick.
A Miss what?
Lisa, it cleans and freshens your teeth with no harmful chemicals.
Don't you want to have teeth to smile at your grandkids one day?
Then join us by using the Miss Wax stick.
Stick the stick in your mouth, Lisa. Stick the stick in your mouth.
I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Come on, stick it in
your
your
mouth. If you don't
mouth.
get away from it, I'm gonna stick you with this jab.
That'll do, Tom. You mortar straight now.
Okay. Now, you sure this system will work?
100% sure, man. Your information is good and protected.
Great. Because I can't afford to deal with any tricks that they have up their sleeve. And I ain't going down for something I ain't do. I ain't gonna be nobody's scapegoat.
Well, this aluminum foil is the perfect barrier to block out all intercepted signals from the government. This place is most secure than a white man's job. Oh, and on top of that, I brought a little reinforcement.
What is that?
A signal detector.
Okay, it looks like my toaster with an antenna sticking out of it.
I may or may not have used it for breakfast this morning.
Donnie, give me back my damn toaster.
Hey, don't touch it, man. This little baby monitors all the wireless signals passing through the air. As long as it's quiet, the airwaves are clean.
Why is it beeping so fast?
It must have detected a signal. Are you sure you used all double-sided foil on all the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this isn't supposed to happen. The show said this only happens like once every 100 years.
What's happening?
The government couldn't get through your strong signal blocker, so they've called upon extraterrestrial higher power to help them get through.
You mean aliens?
Oh, it's about to go down, Tone.
What?
Put this stuff on. It'll stop the aliens from controlling your brain. All right, aliens, show yourself.
Are they here?
I thought I said all devices on airplane mode.
It is on airplane mode.
Who is it, the aliens? Did they text?
No, it's my calendar. Reminded me to pay my electric bill last week.
Well, obviously, that didn't work.
Hey, Mrs. Starworth. What is up with all this foil? Are we having a cookout or something? Because I like to eat.
No, these are my signal barriers to keep the government from stealing my information.
Don't you think you taking this whole TV show a little too far?
Why would you say that? Who got to you?
Oh, okay, back up. Because you have obviously gone off the deep end. I mean, honestly, what is this?
Don't even worry about that. That is just in case of a very rare impromptu alien attack.
Mrs. Starworth, look at you. Look at you in your face. I can tell you have not been sleeping. How many hours of this TV show have you been watching for the last 2 days?
32 hours?
Mrs. Starworth, I highly doubt that the government is watching you. And if they are, so what? Who cares? You have nothing to hide anyway. Mrs. Starworth, did you send that proposal over to the councilman?
Of course I did.
Well, that's mighty funny because they just sent me a text saying they haven't received anything. When did you send the email?
First of all, I didn't send an email because that is the easiest way for the government to track you.
Okay, if you didn't send an email, what did you send?
I used the safest communication known to man.
What is that?
Carrier pigeon.
You use a damn carrier pigeon? Now they gonna use another company. Do you not know how much money I done missed out on this? I mean, do you know how much money you have missed out doing this?
I just can't believe it that I bought them carrier pigeons from Mike Dyson. Never trust a man with a face tat and a lisp.
Looks like a carrier pigeon came on back.
Mom, I forgot to leave the window open. I'm sorry, little Charlie.
Ah, you like that, don't you? Thank you for all these really great smelling goodies.
Of course, no problem, little sis. Thanks for opening your home to me. I won't be needing all those fancy smelling perfumes anymore. I'm staying committed to the cause.
If you say so. Stay committed.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
Hi.
Lori, can I speak with you about something?
Oh, that's a sentence you never want to hear.
Sure. Come on in. Is there a problem?
Would you like to inform me as to why I found this on my shag carpet at home?
Chantel number 9. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Herb. I just... It's my boss's fault. He told me if I came to work smelling like a batch of funky chitlins one more time, I'd be fired.
You don't need to explain, Lori. You're just not hygienically mature enough to be my partner in the wind. Maybe one day our souls will cross paths again.
Oh, Herb. Are you breaking wind with me? Is this goodbye?
Not a goodbye, but until we meet again.
Dang.
I'm sorry he broke up with you, Lori. I mean, come on, but to be honest, you didn't need his old musty tree-hugging ass anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And I am pretty excited to be using my fancy-smelling body lotions again.
Oh, but I thought that was on mine.
Oh, and for what it's worth, I did leave his sheets totally soaked last night.
Okay. Nasty.
What? I poked a hole in his waterbed.
Hey, what's all this?
I made us dinner to celebrate having the house to ourselves for the last night before Ebony comes back.
Okay, so the roach master must be going back to her infested condo, huh?
Her place is all clean now, and if you want this dinner and dessert, you're gonna curb those insults on my sister. She got dumped tonight.
Again? That girl got more X's than a bowling alley scorecard. One more X, she gonna strike out.
That's not nice, Tony. But she's actually handling it really well. I don't know, I think you two were just going through a phase, you know? Like her with Nature Boy, you with the aluminum foil on the windows, had my house looking like a ghetto to-go plate.
You right, Lisa. I'm sorry. Yeah, that show just had me going crazy, man. You know, I should have just been focusing on my family and my business.
Tony, where have you been, man? I sent like 3 carrier pigeons looking for you. Damn, you got to start leaving your windows open, man.
Donnie, what the hell do you want?
Oh, I came over here to say that we should move to Jamaica and live off the grid.
I ain't moving nowhere. I'm done with all those conspiracies. If the government wants to spy on me, let them. I ain't got nothing to hide.
What did you do to him?
Man, I just realized I was tripping when I almost missed out on a huge deal. Luckily, I got them to reconsider my proposal.
You choosing money over your freedom? Come on, brother, who got to you, man? Where's your dignity? I could never sell out for any amount of money. Donnie has no price tag.
I give you $20 just to shut the hell up.
$20 to shut me up, man. If you make it 50, I'll leave.
Deal.
There you go. Yeah. Go through your lady. I don't want to touch hands that have just disrespected me. Wow. Appreciate you, baby girl. You know, while I'm at it, I might as well just take my signal blocker.
Don't you take my toaster out of here, Donnie.
No, it's a signal blocker.
Ain't no signal blocker. That's my toaster.
I'm just trying to tell you, brother.
Boy, really? Okay.
You 4 carrier pigeons were amazing carrier pigeons, and you were gone too soon. You want to say anything, Tom?
Not really. Fine. Charlie, I'm sorry that I didn't leave the window open for you, but I have to admit you were the worst $24.99 I've ever spent.
All right, you want to start digging?
I ain't digging no holes in my backyard. I'm calling Mike Dyson and getting our money back. Wasn't it hilarious, though, when DePeter DeGongo burnt that lady's edges off with the hot comb?
No, that was terrifying. I don't ever want to see a scary movie again.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Devin, Tony. We was creepy.
I mean, 2 evil sisters running around your own house trying to kill you? Is it scary to you, Dev?
Hell no, I deal with that on a daily basis with Lori and Rachel. I had to set up some wig traps. Caught me a Hawaiian sickie and a Persian perm the other day.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep in my own bed tonight, to be honest.
Oh, that's okay, baby. You can sleep in Mommy's bed tonight.
Hell no, his big ass can't. We better light some candles and say some prayers or something. Okay, why is my key not working? Did you change the locks again to keep out Donnie and them parasites?
No, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time. No. Let's be busted or something.
Do you need Devin to climb through his bedroom window that he uses at night to sneak out?
Or we could use your ginormous head to bust through the door.
Okay, knock it off. I'll just go around and see if the kitchen door is open. And if not, we can always call Lori to come through and shoot through the locks. Oh, Lisa, good, you got in. Girl, open this door. Brother gotta handle some business. Buttery popcorn gave me the bubble guts. Lisa. This girl is tripping. And how did you change clothes so fast? Oh, open the door. Come on, emergency here, number 2. Gotta do the do. Open the door. Twist the knob. I know it's hard, but take the mitts off, open the door, twist it. It's like, we playing games now? Okay, all right. The brother get no respect. Pay all the bills and get no respect. Ooh, ooh.
Mom, I only snuck out once, I promise.
What the hell, Lisa? Why didn't you let me in?
Tony, what are you talking about?
Come on, you know I was trying to get up in that kitchen.
Yeah, Mom. Your kitchen is looking a little nappy. You should use one of the hot combs from the movie.
How about I use a belt from one of them old westerns?
Now this is just great. I'm missing my show, The Real Baby Mamas of Baldwin Hills.
All I want to know is, how did you get out here so fast when I just saw you in the kitchen?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. And what's with all the wardrobe changes?
Wardrobe changes? Tony, I was never in the kitchen. Wait, you know what? That movie, I think is starting to mess with your head.
Yeah, Dad, I told you the movie was pretty scary.
Look, ain't nobody scared of no damn movie. I'm just trying to get in this bathroom, all right? I got the bubble guts.
Mom, what's going on? What's that smell?
Let's just say I ain't got the bubble guts no more.
Welcome home, stalwarts. Please enter.
Come on, baby, I got your back. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Mom, when did you change the picture?
Oh my goodness, I didn't. Tony, call the cops.
Tether yourselves to the couch.
What the hell are you people doing in my house?
Sit your asses down.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you a story about a lonely housewife. She had dreams, but her husband never listened. So much power on the inside, so much weakness on the out, until the inside conquered the outside and she became perfect.
Who the hell are you talking about?
You, Trick!
Oh, I'm gonna show you a trick and make you disappear.
Baby, listen. Now, how did you people get in my house?
He doesn't talk much.
Why do they look so much like us?
Oh, are you kidding me? With that tacky outfit on, she does not look nothing like me.
Okay, just tell us what y'all want.
We want to teach you a lesson about family time.
Please join us for dinner.
You know, actually, I'm not that hungry, and I should go change my drawers anyway.
Draws, you will not change. Join us.
I'm out. Go change your drawers first.
Yes, that's a good idea. Excuse me.
How does it taste?
It's actually not that bad.
I know. I put my foot in it. After it was perfectly sterilized, of course.
Is anyone else feeling sleepy?
Yeah. Yeah, what else did you guys put in this?
The itis.
What?
Black-eyed peas seasoned to perfection. Chicken fried to the perfect crisp.
And a whole pan of macaroni and cheese with perfectly burned corners so sharp they could cut you.
Who are you people?
We're y'all.
I don't know about them, but I built up an immunity to the itis.
Hey, what's up, Lisa? Why you dressing all white? You and Tony about to play doctor again?
These are the garments for the crossover. The shadows will soon be in control, Danny.
Why you sound like Macy Gray after a shot of dark liquor?
Would you like a bite to eat?
Hell yeah. Hey, wait, where's Tony? Oh, there you go, Tom. Lisa did her thing with this chicken tonight, man. Yo, you been taking cooking classes, girl? Cause you killed this.
You're right. I did kill it. The chicken ran around headless for 30 seconds after I slashed its throat. The blood was warm and tasty.
Tom, you wanna get her throat checked out, man? She sound like Doc Rivers after a post-game interview. Speaking of basketball, man, hey, you wanna watch the game that you recorded?
What is this game you speak of?
You know the one that came out at the same time that y'all went to go see that creepy-ass movie?
What creepy-ass movie?
One with Lupita Nyong'o, where she crawled about the sewer, but her skin still looked flawless. I heard it got 100% on spoiled potatoes.
I've yet to experience it.
Well, I can't blame you, because Donnie and scary movies don't mix. Last time I saw a scary movie, I was more nervous than a surgeon with Parkinson's. Anyway, you wanna watch the game?
What is this game you speak of?
The basketball game, man.
I do not watch games anymore. Not since the crossover.
Listen, man, I know D-Lil's crossover was a dagger, But you can't tell me you weren't impressed when he put that guy up on a poster.
We are the new poster of perfection. Tony is too busy building a better life for his family to partake in watching this so-called game.
You should take notes, Donald, and do the same.
Would you stop calling me Donald, man? All right? And I ain't about to have no kids with none of these crazy broads out here. I mean, only way I'd even consider having a baby is if Lisa was the surrogate. You know? I don't know if that's something that you would...
That's something Tony should have done a long time ago.
What the... Donnie? Oh, where am I, man? Am I in heaven? Oh, Tony's here. I must be in hell.
If I wasn't still drowsy from the itis, I'd knock you the hell out.
You already knocked me the hell out in the kitchen, remember? Least you can do is untie me.
That wasn't me, Donnie.
Wait, they got you too, Uncle Donnie?
They? Who's they?
He means y'all. I thought it was we.
It's whoever those invaders are that look just like us.
Apparently, there are alter egos who have manifested themselves into our actual lives after we saw that scary movie. What? I read the reviews. Besides, we're not the only family this is happening to. Hashtag creepy-ass families trending on Twitter.
Well, how are people getting rid of them?
Let me check. Okay. It says here that we have to come to terms with... My phone died. Ebony, you got yours?
No, we got taken when I got grounded, remember?
Sounds like a personal problem.
No, a personal problem is that itchy rash that you won't tell mom and dad about.
Okay, like that. Don't have me tell them about page 28 in your diary, A Night to Remember.
Stop. Arguing is not gonna solve this problem.
Yeah, we should try to call for help.
Dang it, they locked us down here.
Oh, no, Tone, I'm claustrophobic, man. First, we're gonna run out of oxygen down here, and I'll be forced to have to eat Devin because we ain't got no food. And then once you die, I'll have no other choice but to have to marry Lisa.
Only thing that's gonna get married is my fist to your face, okay?
We have to figure out how to get out of here.
But who can help us?
Lisa! Hello, Lisa! Oh, who are you?
What do you mean?
Honey, who are you without your French tips? No. We need to schedule mani-pedi right now. Come with me.
Cheryl!
Okay, Stalwarts, I am loving this all white. Okay, who got married? Why didn't you ask me to plan the wedding?
The wardrobe choice of my family should not be your concern.
Ooh, it absolutely concerns me. As does your voice. You sound like DMX in a barking competition.
Aren't you hungry?
You know, actually, I'm good. Although, Lisa, this looks divine. Well done.
Eat it.
Oh. There's no call to be rude, Devin. Have a little bite. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna get back to the reason that I came. I was wondering if you guys have any idea why the key to my house doesn't work.
Why would we know about that?
Oh, I don't know. I was just looking for some help. So I went to this movie with this guy named Javier. Well, Lisa, not the Javier from yoga class, okay? Javier with the sharpest abs that God could ever sculpt.
Get to the point.
Okay. Well, basically, I was stood up, but I still went to see the movie anyway. Oh my gosh, it is so scary. Okay, Lupita D'Gongo needs a breath mint and a hot shower, but she should still win that Oscar.
Your head's gonna make a great trophy on my wall.
That is the scariest line from the movie. You didn't tell me you saw it too. Do you remember the part where they try and burn the lady's neck with a hot comb? Ugh.
Would you like your edges to be laid?
No. Lisa, no, I did Brazilian blowout. There's no heat.
Eat your food.
Now, wait just a damn minute. Cheryl, don't curse at yourself. It isn't proper head language. Now, back to what I was saying. The all-white, the perfect-looking mac and cheese, the hot comb, Lisa's gorgeously laid edges. There is only one logical explanation. The Stalwarts shadows have taken over the house and locked the real Stalwarts in the man cave, only to steal their souls during the crossover. It's just like Gordon Neal's movie. I have to do something to save them. I can't eat this. I'm on a diet, keto diet, so none of this works. And also, I have key under my mat, so I'm just gonna use that. Toodles. Oh my goodness! There's a large hood rat outside. You should look at this. It's huge. It's so big. So... beat the shadows. Cheryl beat the shadows. Huh. I should save the day more often. Feels good. You know, maybe I'll be a vigilante on the weekends, marry Batman. And Joker would be my side piece.
Cheryl!
Oh, right, the real stalwarts, I'm coming! Oh, hey! Oh, hey!
Air, oxygen. Ooh, and perfect Lisa's chicken.
Donnie, you eat that, you die.
I'm just mad because this chicken got better legs and thighs than you do.
Oh my God, they're gonna break down the door with the hot comb.
Like hell they are. Those are the strongest bulletproof doors on the market.
Joe, how did you manage to get them trapped outside?
Oh, it was easy. I just used my mind control powers. I mean, I'm kidding. Or am I? You'll never know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab my phone charger so I can figure out how to get rid of them for good.
Oh, no, anybody who's seen the movie knows how to get rid of them. It's all about unleashing your deepest, darkest fear.
But what does that mean exactly, Cheryl? You got me more confused than Ellen's boxers.
It means that whatever you're afraid of, they're afraid of, because they're basically just your subconscious and physical form.
Well, I ain't never getting rid of mine because I ain't afraid of nothing.
Come on, Tony. Don't act like you weren't afraid the time I took that pregnancy test.
Touche. And then Ebony was born.
Wow, thanks, Dad.
Okay, what are you afraid of, Ebony?
I'm terrified of rats.
Okay, good. So all you have to do is describe how you would feel if the room were full of rats, and then that fear will transfer to the other Ebony, causing her to dissolve into nothing.
That's not possible. We can't make them dissolve.
Sure we can. We'll do it in post. Now, you just have to make sure that they are within eyesight.
Oh, well, that's easy because they're right over there.
Where'd they go?
Mom, Dad, do you want to come in here for a minute?
Oh, no.
She said mom first. Just go. I'm right here. I got your back.
Devin, don't you dare touch him!
See, this is what you get for leaving that window open that you sneak out of.
You take one step closer, and I'll burn his tongue so he sounds like my son.
Okay, everybody, relax. Okay, just tell us what you want.
Once. What a funny dream. You see, I am the perfect version of Lisa Stallworth. I take care of my family. I pay my own bills with my own business. But most importantly, I know how to satisfy my man.
Damn, perfect Lisa can get it.
Only thing I'm missing is a soul.
Ugh, too bad you can't talk to Aretha. She's the queen of souls.
If you let go of my brother, I'll give you my soul.
Really, Ebony? You would do that for me?
No, it was a joke, but I'll get you out of this.
How?
A rat! Where? Right there, it has yellow big sharp teeth. Don't let it bite you, you'll get rabies.
Fear. Too much fear.
What have you done?
I killed that heifer.
That's right.
That's a baby. Yes.
Silence!
Uh-oh. Perfect Lisa got a temper. She must be a Gemini.
You may have gotten my daughter, but this isn't over.
How'd you make her dissolve like that?
Think of the thing you're most afraid of and then act like it's really happening, Devin.
Okay, Dad, am I really going to the military?
What are you talking about, boy?
Play along, Tony.
Oh, yeah. Pack your bags. You are going off to Wyoming so that you can be yelled at by a buff-ass drill sergeant who don't give a damn about your asthma problem.
Keep going, Dad, it's working.
And you ain't coming back until you learn respect for your elders and you can do 50 pull-ups without breaking a sweat. You hear me, boy?
Yes.
Yes, what, maggot?
Sir, yes, sir.
Not my baby! He was dumb, but he was my favorite.
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go, stalwarts.
Yeah, Tony, what are you and Lisa gonna do to get rid of y'all's?
I think we both know the answer to this.
Yep. Tony, I don't know how to say this, but it's just not working out.
Yeah, even though we've been in love since high school, I've found another woman. And it's Cheryl.
And I found another man. It's Donnie.
I knew you would recognize my skill.
Guess we have no other choice but to get a divorce.
And I guess this is goodbye forever.
Wow. You know, I really didn't know that your biggest fear was getting a divorce. Mine's porphyrophobia, fear of the color purple.
You're afraid of things that are purple?
No, the movie. It was traumatizing. To this day, I still can't refer to anyone as Mister.
Okay, Cheryl, thank you for saving the day and all, but you gotta bounce.
Oh, well, technically, my key still doesn't work, so I'll be bouncing over to Javier's, not the one who stood me up. Javier from yoga class. Namaste. You know what, now that I think about it, you don't know anything about that, because I was actually having that conversation with your shadow, Lisa.
Bye, Cheryl. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just glad tonight is over.
Not for you. Grab a broom. Clean up all these shadow ashes.
Yes, and Ebony, please throw away that food. All of it.
Hey, Ebony, hold tight on all that throwing away. Now, ain't nobody about to be throwing away Perfect Lisa's deliciously amazing leftovers, okay? Ain't nobody's legs and thighs better than Perfect Lisa's.
Ooh, I'm glad this night is over. And I think we learned a lot about each other. I'm just glad that you're my wife instead of Perfect Lisa.
Yes, well, I mean, I gotta admit, Perfect Tony was kind of fine. But you are the perfect one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
You...
I had the craziest dream last night.
Me too.
We were being hunted by people that look just like us.
I had the exact same dream. It felt so real.
I thought I was the only one. It was like the people were like our shadows or something. They took over the house and held Devin hostage.
Well, in my dream, I was married to Rihanna. We have 5'10" little babies with strange accents, and we lived in Barbados.
Okay, how was that a nightmare?
Because I came home to visit, and there was this family that looked just like us who had hijacked the house.
Okay, that is crazy. We all had similar dreams.
It's that movie's fault. I was so scared I couldn't sleep in the room by myself.
So I let him sleep on my floor.
My first instinct was to jump in the bed with y'all.
Yeah, that instinct would have got you extinct.
I'm just glad it was all a nightmare.
Yeah, well, just to be safe, I want all hot combs out of here immediately.
Yeah, see, now, honey, if you do that, our edges are gonna be looking scarier than that movie.
Oh, Tone, man, it is so good to see you, brother. So I went to the store today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I got there, I ran into this dude, and he gave me the deal of a lifetime, and I want to give that same deal to you. I got to hook up on these brand new watches, and I wanted to give it to you as payback for me eating all the food out your refrigerator.
Donnie, if you don't get them fake-ass watches out my house, my fist in your face gonna hook up.
It's completely legit, Tone, I promise, man.
Whatever you say, Donnie.
Oh, would you look at that? Well, unfortunately, man, it's gonna cost you $150,000.
How about 150,000 ass whoopings?
Look, man, you break it, you buy it. I wish it didn't have to be this way. You got some super glue?
Oh, hey, babe. What you got there?
I stopped by Quizways and got my favorite sandwich on the planet, turkey and salami.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm about to tear this bad boy up. I'm so hungry, my stomach is gnawing on my backbone.
Thank you, babe.
That's not for you. Lisa, I called you on the way home and asked you if you were hungry, and you said no.
Well, yeah, that's before I knew you were going to Quizways.
Lisa.
Baby, you know I love their sandwiches.
Yeah. But still, come on now.
What, Tony? You just need to learn how to share.
And you need to learn to tell people you're hungry.
Tony, you can go back and get another one. Jeez.
Lisa, you always do this. I order just enough food for me, and you wind up eating up half my food.
I do not.
You do, and I can prove it.
Oh, how you gonna do that? Oh, you think you so smart, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
You don't want to share anything in this house?
What?
Well, I got some butter pecan ice cream in the freezer, and you can't have any.
That's old people ice cream. I don't want that.
Well, you better not be using my shower wash to exfoliate.
Okay, now, that's not nice, because you know I love to exfoliate.
But you use some on your feet, because your feet be cutting and scratching harder than a DJ in the 80s.
what's up, Brandy? You seen Tom? Trying to borrow $20.
Hey, Donnie. And Mr. Stalwart got the day off.
Must be nice running your own business. You could just come and go whenever you want.
Yeah, coming from the guy that looks at the orange juice carton for 20 minutes because it says concentrate. Hell no. I can't believe this.
What's the matter?
This don't mean we friends, okay? But this new guy I was dating just dumped me over text.
Well, breaking up over text is the easiest way to break up. It's also the easiest way to make sure your stuff don't get broke up.
Just can't wait.
And that's why he sent the text.
Right, and that's why he gonna get blocked. Welcome to the block party.
He must be crazy to break up with you.
That's what I'm saying. He must be crazy. You know, Donnie, I'm just sick and tired of these crazy men. You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call up my cousin Fried Chickenisha. Oh, 'cause I got some pass. And I'm gonna give him some of this two-piece. That's right. He don't mess with me. You don't mess with Brandon.
Fried Chickenisha. Does it come with a biscuit so you can sop that ass up?
Donnie, I don't have the time, little crayon, to explain this to you, okay? I just don't know what the problem is.
Oh, that's easy. The problem is you.
And what's that supposed to mean, Donnie, huh? Say it with your chest. What's that supposed to mean?
It just means that I think you should keep your eyes open for the signs. Now, if you back up, I could easily find you a date.
Okay.
Whew.
Why don't you got a girlfriend?
Man, you are too small to be that strong. I don't know what women do to get men. I just know what men do to get women, and I don't have a girlfriend because I don't know how y'all operate.
Well, that's easy.
Okay, well, if it's so easy, I'll bet you that I can help you find a date and y'all will have an amazing time.
I like bets, Donnie. And I bet you that I will help you find a date and you will have an amazing time. So how do you want to do this?
So glad you asked, Brandy. I just downloaded an app called Boot Up, and I know I can find your perfect match.
Okay, so what are we gonna bet on?
I bet you that if I win, you gotta give me $20 I was gonna borrow from Tony.
Okay, cool. And I bet if I win, you have to be my personal assistant for a day. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Donnie, is that you? What is wrong with your face, woman? Looks like you got into a fight with the ugly stick.
Tony, I wish you would take a nice, long, hot bath with a blow dryer.
What's going on, Rachel?
I have a big date tonight with sexy Sophia.
You mean Psycho Sophia? Isn't she the same one who said she eats soap because she has dirty thoughts?
Sure is. She just broke up with Dirty Diana, and
Let me guess. She left her to go on tour to become some band groupie.
Nah. Dirty Diana don't be washing them armpits. Sophia got tired of everybody thinking it was her that was thinking.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I want to borrow your big pot because I'm going to make some gumbo for Sophia from this recipe I found online.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And then once the water gets nice and hot, why don't you just hop on in it?
And why don't you jump into traffic and then run head first?
You two are too much.
Thanks. I'll bring it back later.
Thank you.
Yeah, no need to bring it back. You're probably due for a new trough.
Oh. Ooh, you got a lot of fight in you this morning, Muhammad, all you can eat.
I'm saying.
That's just too much.
All right. She back already? She must have thought we was playing fetch.
Tony.
What's up, Wiggy Smalls?
Now, Tony, you know I don't sow it, I grow it, but thank you for the compliment.
Okay, but what do you want? I'm trying to have a nice, lazy day with my wife.
Okay, let's be nice.
No, it's okay, Lisa. Big Tony's just teasing.
Okay, now I know you want something. Spit it out.
Actually, I did sign you two up for my favorite reality show, In Loving Color, and after submitting you for a while, you've been selected.
Okay, what kind of show is it?
Are you kidding me? Okay, it showcases the power of Black love and what it takes to have a successful marriage.
Yeah, I've heard about it. It's getting a lot of views, right?
Yes. And you know what? Honestly, since my divorce, I strive to have a relationship as beautiful as this right here.
Okay, now I don't think I want our relationship all out there like we some reality stars.
But Tony, you have to share your love with the world. It's a responsibility.
Yeah, you know, she's right. It could be an opportunity to set a good example, you know, for other couples that might be struggling in their relationship.
Exactly. I mean, you two are a perfect couple. You're basically like Barack and Michelle.
I've been known to look rather presidential. All right, so what do we have to do?
Practically nothing, Tony. I mean, they're gonna interview you sitting on your couch with a small crew, in and out before you know it. Come on, say yes. What do you say? Say yes.
All right, let's do it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
So when do they want to interview us?
Oh, right now.
Right now?
Come on in, guys.
Come on in.
You know what? They're probably hungry.
And hot. It's 100 degrees out there.
Don't worry.
Really?
Cheryl. Oh, so
that's how you
sweet.
feel?
You know, you look terrible, honey. You should go get dressed.
It's okay.
Just press that button right there.
Okay, let's see. Now, what do you think about her?
Oh,
She's cute.
look at that head. I bet when she was in school, she was ahead of her class. I bet she's heading for trouble.
Oh, okay, you being funny. All right, so look, what about her?
Oh, look at that nose. I bet she knows when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake.
Okay, Donnie, you ain't that cute to be that picky.
Okay, well, let's take a look through your phone then.
Okay, cool.
What about this guy?
Oh, no. Is that a grill? Donnie, it looks like he's been chewing aluminum foil.
Okay, no. How about him?
From a scale of 1 to 10, that's a no. Keep looking.
No. Hell no.
That is a negative. Ooh, I
got it.
Ooh, let me see.
Okay. Now, before we do this, I say to ensure that we've picked the perfect match for each other, we go on a double date so that way you can coach me and I can coach you.
But wouldn't that be weird, though?
No, we can just say we cousins.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Man, last time I saw a girl this fine, she had 3 personalities and none of them liked me.
I'm so glad you two agreed to do the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, it is a pleasure. So we're gonna try something new, and we're gonna go live on our social media platforms with this interview. Are you okay with that?
Oh, yeah, we are. They are so good with that.
Great. Are we ready to get started?
Sure.
Okay, let's do this, guys. In 3, 2. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us here on our live stream. This week, we are interviewing Tony and Lisa Stallworth. Their love is what brought us here today. Say hello to our 200,000 viewers watching right now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm the neighbor. I'm single, and I'm a Capricorn, and I love walks on the beach because who doesn't?
This is not a dating show, Cheryl. Have a sit down.
Okay, let's get to our first question, shall we? How did you guys meet?
Oh, we were high school sweethearts.
Yes, I was on the football team. Lisa was on the cheerleading squad. And let's just say I like the way she shaked her pom-poms. You know what?
Ask them if they made out under the bleachers.
That's not all we did under the bleachers.
Just stop.
Yeah, well, so Tony, how did you know she was the one for you?
I knew when I scored the winning touchdown in one state.
Oh, well, actually, you know, they hit Tony so hard that he knocked out. You know, he was like, whoo. But luckily, one of the other players, they caught him right before he hit the ground, and then they carried him in for the touchdown.
But I still scored. I still scored.
You did.
And then I scored again because when I came to, I reached into my gym bag, pulled out a promise ring.
Yeah, it smelled like, you know, sweaty football socks.
Oh, that's beautiful. What would you say keeps you two together?
Ooh, I would say trust and communication.
Mm-hmm. And even though we've been married for a long time, being able to maintain our own independence helps, you know. Not to mention having your own bank account. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm about.
You have your own bank account, too?
Yeah, come on, baby. Not in front of 200,000 people now. Knock it off. Besides, we talked about this, remember?
No, we did not, Tony.
No, you definitely didn't. I would remember that.
We didn't talk about it.
No, we really did. Okay, let's just move on to the next one.
Most of the couples we interview say if you don't have communication and trust, it's really hard to love someone.
Tabernacle.
Yes, we know that.
I'm just saying you could be more open, Tony.
Okay, Jan Van Kant, I don't need you to fix my life, all right? Can we just move on to the next question, please? Here we go.
Okay. What would you say was your worst argument, and how did you get over it?
I would say it was when I found out Tony had a side bank account that he never told me about.
Come on, baby. We got over this. We talked about
No, we
this.
didn't, Tony.
No, that was never discussed.
Yes, it was discussed, actually. What else?
You know what? Why don't you take your little secret money from your secret account and spend the night with it on the couch by yourself?
Oh, and then you can spend the night with the man in the mirror too, Michael Jackass.
I thought we got over this.
No, we did not, Tony.
So then my manager says, do you think I'm stupid? Me or you? And I was like, everybody know that you don't hire stupid people.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Brandy.
Yes.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'm actually a big gamer. You see, I'm actually a level 40 Master Chief and Halo Killer 3000.
Are you serious?
I am so
I didn't know you
serious.
played that. What's your gamer tag?
Brown Sugar 89. You never seen me on there?
Oh.
What? That is crazy.
That sounds very sedentary.
Yeah. Oh. Well, really, I don't really play those type of games anymore. Silly. I actually, if I had a man, I would be working out and cooking for him.
Oh, I hear that.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm a track coach at the local university.
I used to run track in college.
Really?
Yeah.
Which event?
I was a heptathlete.
What? Were you born like that?
Huh? Anyway, what about you? What do you do, Donnie?
But I love binge watching Power Rangers. You know, I feel like the Black Ranger was very underrated. I mean, I love long walks on the beach. I love paying women's bills. And I want to hear you complain about everybody you work with. Yeah, what about you? What do you do?
I'm a stunt woman.
Wow. So you're pretty active, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, hey, if you ever need somebody to work out with, I'm your guy.
She won't.
Hey, we should link up. We should link up.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, so what do you plan on ordering? Let's look at the menu. That's what we
I'm
need
gonna
to do.
order the steak because, I like to do a whole, meat-based diet and stuff.
Right. I think I'm gonna order the lobster. Lobster bisque, because I'm very active. I'm active, too. I'm active.
Mm-hmm.
What do you suggest, Donnie?
Oh, I suggest that you smell like fish.
Excuse me? Really? Could you come with me to the bar to get something to drink, please?
You know what? I am very thirsty right now.
Yeah, me
that
too.
would be great.
Mm-hmm. Y'all just stay your little cute self right here. You don't go nowhere. Mm-hmm.
Stay separate.
Come on over here, Donnie. Yeah, come. Let me get a red wine, please.
Oh, yeah, come right up.
Donnie, what was you thinking? I said order her a fish, not tell her she smell like fish.
I was wondering why you sent that. Must have been a damn autocorrect.
Donnie, listen. Women like romance. We like that love type of romance.
Well, listen, you can't be so open, okay? You gotta have a little bit of mystery to you. Men love mystery. It drives us crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. When are y'all gonna pay for this drink?
Oh, he gonna pay for it. He know I don't buy drink.
1 second there, brother. Why are you dealing with him anyway? If I was him, I would just let you be you.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. I need somebody to let me be me, Donnie.
Look like y'all dates is leaving with each other.
Oh, hell no.
Damn, you should never trust a light-skinned brother with a salmon shirt on.
Excuse me, Miss Janelle No Monet. I'm gonna need either you or Questlove handles here to pay for this drink.
Excuse me, Skinny Kravitz? Well, look, hey, Brandy, you got it. He want money. I don't use currency.
I got it. Here. How about that? We'll take that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dang, now I'm gonna get home. I guess I gotta call me a goober because he was my ride.
Oh, don't worry about that, girl. I'll give you a ride. And you ain't got to leave me a tip.
But sure, while we still here, let's go.
Let's go then. Thanks for the drink, malnourished Will Smith.
Hey, baby. Please tell me that dinner is ready. I'm so hungry I could eat my elbows. Lisa, how long are we gonna keep doing this? I said I was sorry.
Why did you even have another account, Tony?
It was an emergency account, a just-in-case account.
Just in case what?
Just in case we wanted to go on vacation.
No, what you mean is just in case you wanted to do your own thing.
Look, I got rid of the account years ago. I never want to do my own thing, baby. I share everything with you, and that's all I ever want to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just roll my eyes out loud? I don't like being left in the dark, Tony.
Okay, you act like I'm never left in the dark.
you talking about?
I seem to remember finding 3 Nada bags in the trunk. Now, did I give you a hard time about those?
Now, Tony, that was none of your business.
Lisa, listen, I never want to leave you in the dark, ever. No talk show can show me how to love you. Now, when I said those vows, I meant them. I love you for life.
I love you too, Tony.
Well, bring it in then. Oh, damn. I didn't know that gator snuck out the swamp this late.
The only thing with scales around here is you, Broadzilla. Here, Lisa.
Thank you. How'd your date go?
We argued the whole night.
Not good then, huh?
No, actually, it was great because we made up for it in the bedroom.
You two are like fire and ice, huh?
Speaking of fire and ice, I saw your live stream interview. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. And I would appreciate it that if any...
Oh, good, Tony. Oh, you're never gonna guess. Your live stream was the most viewed yet. 500,000 viewers.
Does that mean I'm gonna get a check?
Oh, you mean, are we gonna get a check for that?
Yes, of course, I mean we, babe. Of course.
Your episode was amazing. In Love and Color wants to do a follow-up. We'll call it, Where Are They Now? It'd be amazing, right?
Hold that thought. Because I was thinking maybe we can shoot it out here on the
So-
porch, right? Now imagine this. No, if you want. No, but you gotta step back a little bit, because this is my vision. I was walking... Don't you think it's time you shave them chin hairs and take off like a rocket, James Harden?
Speaking of basketball, I think your breath is a flagrant foul.
Okay, that's enough.
Breath don't stink that bad.
All right, it's fine. I'm gonna get out of here, see if I can catch up with that camera crew, see if they want to do a story on lesbian love. Ooh, I could call it lesbian love. Like, you get like lesbian love, lesbian. Ooh, Rachel Spark.
And that's what I told him about the milk and the breakfast.
Well, thanks for driving me, Donnie. Look at that. These daggone keys right here the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Hey, unfortunately, I'm still gonna have to charge you, though. You know, business is business.
Donnie, you know I know all about business. It's okay.
Cool.
Just put it on my tab. Like I did that drink for you.
Well played. But yeah, it's the least I could do, especially after corny-ass Bashir had the audacity to leave you stranded and leave with my girl.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now look at us. We right back here where we started.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You know, I got a chance to find out you're an avid gamer. You love lobster, bisque, and you're a very beautiful girl.
Well, Donald Dutch McDonald, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you was flirting with me.
Believe me, baby girl, if I was flirting with you, you'd know it.
Okay, Donnie. Don't mess around and get pregnant.
I'm on birth control.
Just like I like them.
I might as well help you clean up around here because I guess we both kind of lost the bet.
You know, the last guy that looked at me like that paid my rent for 6 months.
Well, I live in my car, so you can live there with me, but we just gotta let the seat back.
Donnie. Donald.
What's up?
What's up with you, man? You're not even watching the game.
Oh, yeah, it's this dating app, man. I'm finally starting to realize they don't really allow a person to showcase their full personality on here, man. It's like we headed towards a world where you can't even put your phone in your back pocket and make a booty call anymore.
Yeah, this coming from a guy who kept taking antibiotics because he thought his computer gave him a virus.
Hey, man, my mouse is still a rodent, and rodents carry disease.
Man, don't hurt yourself. But you know what? You are on to something. The game has changed a little bit. I'm just glad that I'm happily married and I ain't got to go through none of that.
You lucky to be out the game, man, because if you was back in the game, you couldn't get nobody new.
Knock it off. I still got game.
Oh, is that right, Tony?
Huh? Hey, man, I said I still got game. The game's on. Can't you see the game? And later we're going to watch boxing on pay-per-view because, you know, I got it all down here.
Don't we need some paper if we're going to watch pay-per-view?
What is he even saying, Tony?
Don't even pay no attention, baby. He thinks we need batteries in order to watch Power.
Do you know how many walls I had to strip to watch The Wire?
Devin, what about biology? You can learn about animals and plants.
If I wanted to sleep, I don't need a college class for that. I have a very comfortable bed in my room.
Till you start paying rent, you don't have a room in my house.
Oh, I've got your little money for your little rent.
No?
Might want to buy yourself a better shirt, too. How much you need?
Give me 19 years worth. This'll do. So what y'all looking at?
Oh, picking out Devin's classes.
Oh, let me help with that. All right. Yeah, let me find something you're good at up in here. All right, how about laying around the house all day? Yeah, you'd be real good at that one. Eating up all my food. That's a good one. Clogging up my toilet. You can really excel in that, man. Yeah, you can get a PhD in bumming and slumming.
Okay, so I made a couple of mistakes and got myself put on academic probation. But it's not that bad.
Not that bad? Criminals get probation, but they still criminal.
My son is not a criminal, Tony, and his junior college credits will transfer over when he goes back.
What about this class? Intro to Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
So now you want to be a wizard? You talking about that little nearsighted boy with waving the stick around with little sparkles coming out of it? That ain't nothing but the tooth fairy.
It's a literature class, Tony. Harry Potter is a well-respected book series.
If I'm paying for my boy to go to college, he better be reading some Hemingway, all right? Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Tupac.
Oh, you putting Tupac with Mark Twain?
You damn right. Pac was a poet, not like these mumble rappers these days.
Please, like you could understand what James Brown was saying. Moving up, grooving up.
Hey, James Brown could dance, all right? We didn't have to hear what he was saying.
He could.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Lisa. Just returning your Tupperware. Lasagna was delicious, but I overate and have been backed up for days.
Oh, it's too much information. Why don't you back up for days?
Oh, Devin, you're picking college classes? Oh, I remember really excelling in intro to beer pong and advanced making out with frat boys.
Hey, my son ain't gonna be drinking no damn beer pongs or making out with no frat boys.
Vivian, did you take any real classes?
Oh, I did great at managerial accounting.
And that's how you and Martha Stewart became cellmates.
Dad.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't a secret. Google it. Show him one of your jail tats.
Woke up and my wife said to me, the bill collectors want their fees. The kids keep talking back to me. Family time, family time, family time, family time.
I'm so happy to have my family back together again, even if it does mean that Devin is on academic probation.
So what are you gonna do when Debbie goes back to school and I go off to college?
Cry, eat ice cream, catch up on Young and the Restless.
What about you, Dad? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna celebrate. And by celebrate, I mean walking around the house in my drawers.
Gross, Dad?
Oh, you call it gross, I call it freedom.
Devin, how are your classes going?
Actually, really cool. Junior college is so easy.
Okay, slow your roll, boy. You haven't even had a test yet.
It's different this time, Dad. I'm actually really trying, especially in my Intro to Social Justice and Consciousness class. Did you guys know that even though slavery's over, racism and oppression still exists?
Nah, we didn't know that, Devin.
Leave them alone, Tony. Honey, I'm glad you're learning something.
Yeah, I used to think learning was just memorizing stuff, but actually it's kind of like seeing the world in a different way or something.
You know, I never did the whole college thing myself, but correct me if my math is wrong. Seems to me that Devin plus liking school equals there must be a girl you like in class.
Oh, Tony, that is so condescending. Our son is taking an interest in school and you think it's because he has a crush on some girl?
Yeah, Dad. I don't have a crush on some girl. I have a crush on the girl.
Told you.
Let me guess, she's on academic probation too?
No, actually, she's really smart. And caked up, too. Up top, Dad.
Don't you dare high five your son on that.
Man code, baby, I can't leave him hanging. Come on.
Okay, you're both gross.
So, what, are you kids going steady?
Daddy, Mom, this is not 1950.
Yeah, Mom, we say hooking up.
Oh, yeah, well, my son will not be hooking anything up.
Yeah, and the only thing my daughter better be hooking up is her phone to a charger.
We're not putting labels on anything right now. We're just going with the flow.
I need you to flow into those books, okay? And if you really like the girl, just invite her over for dinner tonight, okay?
I don't know.
What's the matter? You think we'll embarrass you?
I mean, Dad, you were just talking about walking around in just your drawers.
I meant after you kids move out.
if I make sure your dad wears his pants, will you invite your little mystery girl over?
All right, I'll think about it.
Good. Oh, Ebony, baby, I'm sorry. We've been so focused on Devin's classes, I haven't asked you how your stuff is going. Did you decide on a topic for your report?
Yep, saving the environment.
You mean you have to write a whole report on why the black bin is for trash and the blue bin is for recycling?
Oh, we're segregating the trash bins? Segregation is not chill.
Oh, honey, yeah, I'm proud of you for trying, but just, that's not what segregation is.
How is it not? The bins stand together, separate but equal. And why the black one gotta be for the trash?
Okay, Devin Luther King, I had a dream that you took out the trash. How about that? Now, before I turn into Malcolm X and take off this belt and whoop you by any means necessary.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Since Devin's little lady friend is coming tonight, I wanted to go all out. We got the mashed potatoes, the greens, pork chops. Your dad's got steaks on the grill.
I'm sorry. That sounds disgusting.
Excuse me, young lady?
You think it's okay to eat meat?
Ebony, the way you were eating that bacon this morning, I thought you were a bacatarian. What are you talking about? Where is all this coming from? You've been eating meat your entire life.
You've been feeding me meat my whole life.
Yes, it's called providing for your child. I think the words you're looking for are thank you.
I've been working on my report, and did you know that meat consumption is a huge part of global warming?
I can't with you right now. I'm not gonna do this. Devin, why are you giving me the vibes of a Jamaican con man?
Pork chops? Mom, are you serious? Don't you know pigs can feel emotions just like you and me?
Can you tell what emotion I'm feeling right now?
Got them steaks hot off the grill. Who's ready? Devin, why are you looking like a Nigerian businessman?
Eating animals is immoral.
Why would you even
If we
eat
had a pet
animals?
dog, a
Animals
pet
is part
cat,
of
we
the
wouldn't be eating them.
population.
Oh, thank God. Can we stop arguing now that the guest is here? Please? Ridiculous. Hi.
Hi, you must be Lisa. I'm
Oh, well, Candlelight, that's an interesting name. Devin, I would have made more food if you told me your girlfriend's older sister was coming.
No, I'm Devin's girlfriend. It's so great to meet you.
So, Candlelight, is that your birth name?
No, my mother named me Sarah.
Well, isn't that a beautiful name?
It's biblical, written by a bunch of men.
Also known as the Apostles.
And I wanted to choose my own female empowered name.
Which is Candlelight.
So, how'd you two meet?
Well, Miss Candlelight was my teacher's assistant in my social justice and consciousness class.
Devin, baby, we're dating now. You don't have to call me Miss Candlelight anymore.
I'm sorry, Miss Candlelight.
So Devin was your star pupil?
Quite the opposite. Probably the worst student I've ever seen.
But I continued to go to her office hours.
And we just really hit it off.
Please have more food, would you? You kids are hardly eating. Just please have some more.
I told you, Mom, eating meat is wrong.
What? If eating meat is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
I did the research. Livestock is responsible for 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions.
That's half.
I said 15, not 50.
That's a third.
Ebony, the whole world eats meat. This family continuing to eat meat isn't going to change much.
You know, no disrespect, Mr. Stallworth, but you see, what you're doing here is what we call mansplaining.
Mansplaining?
It's when men talk down to women on topics women are more knowledgeable on.
Okay, this isn't about me being a man and Ebony being a girl. This is about me knowing more than her and telling her what to do.
Mansplain.
I'm her father, damn it.
Oh, so it's ageism.
Devin, get your girl.
Come on, Dad. Age ain't nothing but a number.
I can see you really believe that.
I think we should make this a meatless household.
I agree with Ebony. And I think we should make it a household free of microaggressions.
Devin, what is a microaggression?
I'm not sure, but I think Dad uses them all the time.
Oh, I use microaggression? I'm about to show you a macroaggression in front of Miss Candlestick.
It's Kendall live.
Tony, what are you doing?
Trying to blow Candle's lights out.
Okay, what I think your father is trying to say is we get it. Okay, we were once cool, you know, we tried to fight the system.
Oh, yeah. Remember when we organized that sit-in for that apartment building that didn't let in black applicants?
You guys did that. That's right. So, you know, go ahead, change the world. But while you're living under our roof, you're gonna respect the way we live. That's what you're gonna do.
So, you know, whatever happened to the apartment building downtown?
They demolished it, turned it into a parking lot.
But they let black people park there, so we consider that a win. I don't like what's going on with the kids, Lisa.
I mean, well, what can we do? They're growing up.
I don't like it. Make them young again. Like when they like cartoons and ice cream. Things were simpler then.
Yeah, and our son wasn't dating a woman our age.
She's not quite our age, but I can definitely hear her biological clock ticking like a time bomb.
I think you're being a little hypocritical, Tony.
How so?
Okay, imagine this was Ebony at college, and she comes home with some grown-ass man.
I'd crack his skull and use it as an ashtray.
Exactly. And this candlelight is clearly filling Devin's head with something. And that better be all she's feeling.
Yeah, I don't think I like this new woke Devin. And Ebony is definitely learning that nonsense at school, too.
What if it's not nonsense? I mean, we want our kids to get an education at school.
And if what they learn contradicts what we taught them?
Maybe we should be open to learning.
Or maybe the kids are wrong.
True. They're usually wrong about everything.
So, should we practice the tried and true parenting tactic of letting things play out?
Ebony will eventually move on to a new hobby, and Devin's old-ass girlfriend will eventually break his heart, or her hip.
And we don't have to play the part of the villain.
Great parenting, Tony.
Great parenting, Lisa. Yeah. And you don't have to blow Candle's lights out.
What do we want?
No chicken, pig, or cow.
When do we want it?
Right now.
What the hell is going on? And why do you look like a professor that teaches African American studies?
Well, we were inspired by your story about the sit-in, so we decided to have our own.
Okay, our sit-in was in the cold lobby of an apartment building, not our own comfortable living room.
Hey, work smarter, not harder.
All right. Okay, we get it. What are your demands, huh?
Actually, my demand is all animal products. That includes dairy and eggs.
Does it include a leather belt?
Demand number 2. End all microaggressions.
Okay, well, somebody, for the love of God, please tell me what a microaggression is.
It's a subtle action or communication that is intentional or unintentional that is hostile or derogatory towards a marginalized group.
Okay, I don't think I do that.
You just called our protest litter.
Okay, you spoiled-ass kids are not a marginalized group in this household.
Okay, calling us spoiled is a microaggression.
Okay, Tony, let's just agree to no microaggressions, okay? Whatever that is.
Fine, whatever. I micro-digress.
Demand number 3. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go.
You know, I wasn't really with this whole vegan thing at first, but I mean, I could get used to the kids cooking for us.
Mm-hmm. Why did we resist this so much?
Coming up, meatless sauté fried rice.
Oh, that's right. No meat.
Come on, try it.
Yum. This is completely organic, and you just taste the nutrients.
I can taste the rice. I can taste the rice.
Dad, put the hot sauce down.
I'm sorry, I'm weak.
Actually, hot sauce is fully vegan.
Oh, I like Miss Candlelight now.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah.
So is now a good time to discuss the other ways we're going to eliminate animal consumption in our life?
Other ways? I mean, we cut out all animal products.
Well, maybe eating, yes. But what about leather?
Hope you ain't talking about my leather seats in my car. I worked hard for that car. I took you to school in that car.
And maybe you shouldn't be driving a car at all. Maybe if we all stopped killing animals and used public transportation, the earth wouldn't be overheating.
I'm about to start to overheat.
I think that's a microaggression.
Devin, isn't there something you wanted to ask your mother about?
Oh, yeah. Mom, have you heard about the patriarchy?
Yes.
You don't think you're oppressed by it?
I mean, you know, society could improve the treatment of women, but I feel all right.
I don't know. It just seems to me that Dad has forced you into the subservient role as the housewife and mother.
Okay, now how is that not a microaggression aimed at me?
Okay, Devin, you know what? I love your father very much, okay? Even if he is part of the patriarchy.
Okay, I was just looking out for you, Mom.
Hey! Hi, y'all. Oh, hi, I'm Aunt Vivian.
Oh, your energy feels like mayonnaise. It's so wonderful to meet you. I am Candlelight.
Okay, I don't want to blow out your flame, but Candlelight's not a name, but it's nice to meet you anyway. All right, to make up for the delicious lasagna you made me, Lisa, I decided to bake you all one as well. What's wrong?
That right there looks like meat to me, Aunt Vivian.
And cheese.
Well, of course it is. That's how you make a lasagna.
Yeah, the kids have turned this into a vegan household, Viv.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's all right. Take it to the trash.
Oh, no, I'll just take it
To the trash, unfit.
Why are you clapping at me, Candlelight?
Yes. Yes.
You want me to put this in the trash? I'll put this in the trash.
Put it in the trash.
All right.
What is this, another sit-in?
Nah, I was up all night. Couldn't sleep.
What's wrong, baby?
Me and Candlelight broke up.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no, God. That's horrible.
What happened, son? Things seemed to be going well last night.
After dinner, me and her went to the movies.
Oh, couldn't smuggle in your hay burgers.
Did you get embarrassed because she got the senior citizen discount?
Not funny. We ran into some guy she knew.
Oh, was it embarrassing being seen dating your TA?
No, he was her new man. And when I say new man, I mean grown-ass man. Full beard, mortgage, and a 750 credit score. I almost asked him for some advice and a job.
White dude, huh?
Apparently, she didn't believe in being exclusive. She said it was oppressive and patriarchal of me to think that she couldn't be with other guys.
Ah, well, it's her loss, baby.
Yeah, good riddance.
I was trying to be woke, but I guess I was asleep the whole time.
That's very insightful, honey, I think.
Son, you should always just remember that... Wait a minute. What's that smell?
I don't smell anything.
I know that smell anywhere. A breakfast burrito!
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you made us all go vegan and then you went out and got you a breakfast burrito from a food truck.
Okay, this is exactly what it looks like.
Baby, why? You like the slave that turned back after you suggested we leave.
Okay, Mom, I was wrong. Meat and meat products are delicious. I miss them. I'm weak.
You know, I would gloat, but I'm so happy that this vegan kick is over, I'm making bacon.
Devin, bacon!
We can eat meat again?
Wait, maybe we should do 1 or 2 meatless dishes a week.
That's all right.
Does this mean I can pull Aunt Viv's lasagna out the trash?
Boy, I've been done ain't that. Knock it off. Pam?
You don't have to drop the class just because you two broke up.
It would be too distracting.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to a class where my ex was teaching.
It wouldn't be for me, it would be for her. She would be thinking about what she's missing out on.
I know that's right. You a real stalwart man.
Hey, Hey, okay, check this out. I made you all a meatless, cheeseless lasagna, completely vegan.
Yeah, Viv, sorry, we're off that vegan kick.
Oh, thank God, it tasted disgusting.
Probably because of that white people seasoning.
What's white people seasoning?
Nothing.
You got a problem with my low sodium seasoning? No. Huh?
What's going on, Rachel?
Have you seen this?
What? Earthquake in Philippines kills thousands? Oh my God, this is terrible.
No. Earthquake is a comedian. He killed. I'm talking about today's horoscope.
Really? Really, Rachel, you're all worked up over a horoscope? Girl.
No, but look, it says, Gemini, the moon is not on your side today. Trust no one. Beware all.
Wow.
Wow is right. Spooky stuff.
No, wow. As in, I can't believe you really still believe in astrology. I mean, what does that even mean anyway? The moon is not on your side. The moon is just a big rock in space.
The moon is just a big rock in space? Lisa, you sound so ignorant right now. How do you explain tides?
The moon's gravity.
Oh, okay, so you believe the moon can control these big-ass oceans, but it can't control people's moods and emotions?
Yes.
See, look, 2 weeks ago, my horoscope told me to look forward. So I stopped texting and driving, and I avoided a car crash, huh? How you explain that, Lisa?
You shouldn't be texting while driving anyway, Rachel. Whether or not your horoscope tells you to. Girl, I'm not playing with you.
Whatever, faithless Evans. Let's see yours.
Leo, if the flow has stopped, be open to new ways of seeing the world.
See? Be open to new ways of seeing the world. It's telling you to be open to astrology.
Yeah, what about the if the flow has stopped part?
Hey, Lisa, the toilet's clogged up. Oh, I see the plumber's already here.
So I look like a plumber, but you the one shaped like the bottom of a plunger.
Not look, but you smell like...
Shut your mouth, Tony.
See? The flow has stopped.
Yeah, it's a coincidence.
There's something to this stuff. Now, I'm gonna loan you my Zodiac book so you can read up on it on your own.
What are you two yakking about?
Horoscopes. I'm trying to get Lisa into astrology.
Oh, really? Well, let me see mine.
Oh, I didn't know you were into this, Tony.
Sure. Let me check this out. Libra. Yeah. Stick with your convictions. Even though your family has lost their damn minds, horoscopes are still complete.
Shut up, Tony.
Woke up and my wife said to me, the bill collectors want their fees. Kids keep talking back to me. Family time, family time, family time, family time.
Oh, hey, there's my little Capricorn.
Capricorn?
Yeah, responsible, honest, disciplined. Yeah, it's my wonderful Capricorn daughter. It's my baby.
Oh, Mrs. Stallworth, you're reading horoscopes? What's it say about me?
Oh, wait, okay, don't tell me. You are, Pisces?
No.
A Leo?
Nope.
What? Okay, wait, don't tell me now. Are you, what, a Scorpio?
No, I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay, that explains it. That's why I don't like you.
What was that, Mrs. Stallworth?
Oh, I said that's exactly why I like you.
I like you too. And by the way, you look great for 16. 16, Mom. It looks like we could be sisters. Yeah, my older sister. Mom, me and Alyssa were just about to go upstairs and do some homework.
Yeah, you better tell your little friend here to watch her mouth. Aries horoscope says there's a strong chance for an ass whooping today.
You know, I love you, Mrs. Stallworth.
Yeah, I wish your mama would have loved birth control. 60. Your mama's 60. Wow, this is fascinating.
What is? Ugh. Lisa, you do know that stuff is all made up. All they do is write something vague that can be interpreted in many different ways.
You don't see any truth in it? Oh, look, let's look at your horoscope, okay? Libra. The sun is setting, but has not yet set. You may be presented with an interesting business opportunity.
Baby, I'm in construction. Every day I may be presented with an interesting business proposition, whether the sun sets or not, which it does every day.
No, I don't know, Tony. I'd be particularly alert at work if I were you.
Okay, read Aquarius.
Okay. Aquarius. The storms have stopped. Maybe you should try reaching out to someone you haven't spoken to in a long time.
See, I'm not even an Aquarius. I'm a Libra with Scorpio tendencies, which means I'm tough but ticklish. And it's always a good idea to reach out to somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while.
When's the last time you spoken to my mama? Why don't you give her a call? She would love to hear from you, Tony.
Last time I spoke to your mama, she flew away and left them 2 pet gorillas, Lori and Rachel.
Very funny, Tony. Did you know, though, that the zodiac is not just about your daily horoscope? It also tells you which signs you're compatible with.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
It says that a relationship between Leos and Libras often leads to a future with marriage and kids.
You need a horoscope to tell you that you're married with kids.
I mean, okay, it also says a lot of positive things about our dynamic. You know, like we have the same shared values and a lot of sexual chemistry.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about now. Let's live up to our star signs, girl.
But it also says that we don't often communicate well and have a little bit of trust issues.
Fine, I'll communicate better.
Tony, I'm serious. Don't you wonder why we argue so much sometimes?
Okay, you show me a married couple that doesn't argue, and I'll show you 2 happily divorced singles.
It says here that Virgos and Taurus are fairly compatible.
Okay, well then let's role play. I will be the strong, brave Taurus, and you could be the sweet, sexy Virgo.
Why don't?
All right, so basically all of the costs with building a new bathroom in your home come down to this.
Oh, wow. That's a little bigger than I had hoped. Is there any way you can plan the ballpark of this?
For that, you can buy a porta potty and put it in your backyard.
Please, Mr. Stallworth. I mean, my wife and I bought a small house many years ago, and now I gotta share a bathroom with my teenage kids. I need another bathroom.
You need to add a 0 to that number. Look, I don't envy you, brother. I have 2 teenage kids myself. I've seen their bathrooms. So much hair.
Oh, it's like living with St. Bernards.
Oh, you know my sister-in-laws? Listen, unfortunately, brother, I just can't help you. You know, with all the costs for plumbing and permits, I'd simply lose money.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time and providing me with an estimate. Have a great day.
You too. Hey, look, maybe one day you'll get a raise. When you do, come on down here and see me. You know where I'm at.
Oh, I very much doubt that. The print industry is dying. Can't see my paper giving me a raise.
You're a journalist. Wow. You know, I always thought I'd make a good journalist. Going undercover, getting the scoop.
Nothing exciting like that. I just write the daily horoscope. Well, goodbye.
Where you going? What's the rush, brother? Sit down, sit down. Wait, you write the horoscope?
Yeah.
Huh. You know, yesterday you wrote that I, a Libra, would have a very interesting business opportunity.
Oh, you're familiar with my work.
Very, very. You know, I think this is that interesting business proposition. In fact, I accept. I will build you a second bathroom at the cost you want.
But you'd lose money.
I sure would. I would, yeah. How about you do something for me?
Anything.
My wife is a little too involved with your column, so how about you let me help you write her horoscope for her?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I can't toy around with the sacred zodiac. I mean, it would be disrespectful to my readers and to the stars themselves.
Okay, all right, well, it was good to meet you. Yeah. Good luck living with them St. Bernards.
This will probably come back and bite me, but in a classic Scorpio fashion, I accept.
That's right. All right, sit down. This is what I was thinking. Tell her sisters are ugly. Ugly as hell. That's a horoscope thing, right? Good morning, ladies.
Hurry up with that paper already.
All right. Real news for me, fake news for you.
Leo, you've always been led by fire. Maybe now it's time to cool off. You've been focused a lot on yourself, and maybe now it's time to put that energy into a loved one.
That's interesting.
Interesting. I think it's damn wrong. You do everything for this family. I would not listen to no paper. Don't ever change, baby.
I don't know, Tony. Maybe this is right. I mean, I've been so wrapped up in these horoscopes. I wonder if I've been neglecting the kids. Or you.
What?
What? No, you are the best wife a man could ever ask for. I love you just the way you are.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's my baby. Okay, let's read yours. Libra, life has been hard. It's time to rest. Put your feet up and let them take care of you.
That's a weird coincidence.
That's all it is, just a coincidence. I'm not gonna have no paper tell me that my wife's neglecting me and I need to be taken care of. Come on.
You sure, honey? Could I tempt you with a foot rub?
Well, if you insist. That's it right there. Ooh, yes, girl, right there. It's my spot.
I'm glad I didn't eat breakfast. I'd be throwing it up right now.
What's yours say?
Oh, Gemini. You've been spending too much time at your family's house. You ain't gotta go home, but get the hell up out of here?
That's oddly specific.
Oh, what, really says that, huh? I've been way too hard on these horoscopes. See, now that one is spot on.
This doesn't seem right.
No, now, Rachel, you can't pick and choose the ones you like and the ones you don't like.
Yeah, no, he's right now. It's very Gemini of you to think you're smarter than everybody else. I mean, if the stars say you should spend less time with your family, maybe you should spend less time with your family.
Are you kicking me out?
I'm not. The stars are.
Yeah. It's a full moon tonight, too, Rachel. You better go before that hair starts growing on your back, Teen Wolf.
Sorry, sis.
Hey, Alyssa, what's up?
Can we talk?
Sure, come on in. What's wrong?
I think my parents are getting a divorce. And with all the arguing, I just can't be there right now. Can I stay here?
For how long?
A few days or a week or until we leave for college.
College? Girl, please, you ain't getting into college. Oh, my bad, girl. Did I say that out loud? Look, you can stay here for a couple of days, but we can't let my parents know because you know my mama don't like you.
Girl, you know your mama love me. She just be doing that in front of you so you don't get jealous.
Right. Look, I'm sorry, Alyssa. I wouldn't know what to do if my parents were talking about getting a divorce.
Feels horrible. Like I'm the problem. So I just ran out the house and didn't know where else to go.
So if they did split up, who would you stay with?
Definitely my daddy, because he got money. But for the time being, I'm gonna stay with you. Did your mama cook?
For my favorite, most darling husband, I've prepared for you a feast of pot roast, collard greens, mashed potatoes, baked beans, and for dessert, I'm gonna take you upstairs.
Oh, hey, Ebony. How you doing, baby?
Great, actually. I'm in the middle of studying. Do you mind if I have dinner in my room?
Of course, sweetheart. Oh. Hello? Yes, this is she. I haven't, but let me ask Ebony. She's right here. Ebony, this is Alyssa's mom. Have you seen her?
No, not since high school, where I see her every day at high school. Did I say that already? I'm in high school.
Yeah, no, she actually hasn't, but if I hear anything, I will definitely let you know. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks for dinner, bye!
Oh, she seems hungry.
She's a grown girl. So listen, about that dessert, I am very excited for the bedroom portion, but is there actual dessert too?
Oh, yeah, it's a little something.
Is there cake? Tell me there's cake.
You know where the cake is.
I know that's right. How about pie? Is there pie down there?
Chow time, prisoner.
What is it?
Soul food. Now, this how you keep a man.
Good. Better than them hard grits your mama made this morning.
Okay, look, you're at my house.
Technically, it's your daddy's.
Oh, speaking of parents, yours just called. You know, I can have them come pick you up.
Nah,
That's what I thought. Now get back under that bed.
Lisa, got the horoscopes for you.
Ooh, gracias. Leo, as the seasons and tides change, so might you be tempted to. But don't change. Stand still and continue how you've been.
Ah, it says that. That is interesting. Well, you heard the horoscopes. Another foot rub?
Yeah. Well, that would be my pleasure.
All right.
Oh, I got
Stay away from his feet.
Rachel, what's up?
Yeah, girl, what you doing here? Didn't your horoscope tell you to go choke yourself?
You're right, it did. It literally said, Gemini, go choke yourself.
Tony, how did you know that?
Oh, because I read it when I picked it up outside, and you don't want to disappoint the universe. Get to choking.
Shut your lying ass up. I'll tell you how he knew. Get in here.
I'm sorry, Tony. She beat it out of me.
Wait, what does Carl Winslow have to do with this?
This is the man who's been writing the horoscopes, or at least he was until Tony started writing them for him.
Wow, Tony, come on now, is this true?
I knew something was off about the horoscope, so I marched down to the newspaper office and made him confess.
I'm sorry. I just needed that new bathroom. My son is discovering himself.
Wow. Tony, of all the low things to do.
I'm sorry, baby, but I am a Libra, and we're self-centered.
Ugh.
And I'm about to self-center my foot up your behind.
Please don't. Yes, I took a bribe, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I just make up those horoscopes every day anyway. See, I knew it. I honestly just write whatever pops into my head. Like, Leo women are known to forgive and forget. Open your heart today.
I'm a Gemini.
Geminis are known to turn the other cheek.
Well, I have two sides, so what's my other side telling you?
To give me a head start?
Wow.
Lisa, hi. I'm Denise, Alyssa's mom.
Oh, nice to finally meet you in person. Is everything okay?
Well, I traced Alyssa's phone to your house. I mean, are you sure she's not here?
I mean, Ebony says she hasn't seen her. Maybe Alyssa left her phone here. Ebony! Ebony! Where's Ebony? Ebony?
1 second. Okay, you can come in.
Ebony, honey, hey, Alyssa's mother is downstairs. Did she leave her phone here?
No, I don't think so.
Huh, so you haven't seen her?
Nope, not since high school, which we go to together every day.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. It's coming from in here. Alyssa, you better show your face. You've got until the count of 3. 1, 3.
Hey, girl, where did you come from? I thought you was at high school, which we go to together. Mama, hey, when did you get here? Oh, you look great, by the way. Did you exfoliate?
Cut the crap, Alyssa. Explain yourself.
Okay, fine. I overheard you and Dad arguing, and I thought you guys were getting a divorce because of me. So I came here, and Ebony's like my best friend, and Lisa's like a second mom to me.
I wouldn't go that far.
Honey, your father and I have been worried sick about you. No stupid argument we have could ever be more important than you.
So you're not getting divorced?
No.
So I'm not in trouble.
No, honey. Yes. So much trouble. Come on.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your help, Ebony, but I guess I won't be seeing you for a few weeks.
No, try a few months.
That's fair.
Thanks, Lisa. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a child to punish.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Let's go. It's all right. Work it out. You'll be fine. Say your byes.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, I'm sorry I lied, but you always say look out for my friends.
Yeah, I do. Honestly, though, I'm more upset that you didn't feel like you can come to me about Alyssa's situation and tell me. I would have let her stay.
Really? I didn't think you liked her.
I mean, I'm not her biggest fan, but I'm always willing to help somebody in need, especially if it's somebody you care about.
Thanks, Mom. I'll keep that in mind. So, considering I was helping that friend, can you only ground me for 1 week?
I'll see your 1 week and raise you a month.
Well played.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right, Tony. Dig in there. Don't be shy. Come on. Yeah, that feels good. Thank you, baby.
Baby, it's been over an hour. How much longer?
Until I'm not mad anymore.
How long is that?
Every question you ask adds 15 minutes, so.
You guys want to hear today's horoscope?
No, thank you. I am done with horoscopes.
Actually, I'm down to hear mine.
Good. Libra. Great things will come to you if you fix my bathroom at a fraction of the cost. So much hair.
What kind of horoscope is that?
His stars are out of line, and so is his budget.